What's up, guys? Dan's Kitchen Class. Today, we are talking about baked cooking. Baked beans, baking some beans. Let's talk about what we are going to use to cook our baked beans. First, we are going to use a can opener to open the beans. And what we're going to use to cook the beans in. Saucepan. Usually these will have a bigger size. There'll be a nice medium size. I have a smaller one. Smallers are usually used for cooking, like single cans. You could use a smaller saucepan to cook some soup. We are going to use a small saucepan. Saucepan. Let's talk about what we're going to cook on. We are going to use a stovetop. Two different types of stovetop. There's an electric and there's a gas. Let's talk about electric. Electric use heating coils to cook up the heat of the food. It uses heat through the heating coils to cook the food on top of it. I have a gas. I have a gas stovetop. Gas stovetop, so used in kitchens. I work in a kitchen. I have an electric. I've worked electric at the school. I have a gas, the one I work at. I have a gas here at home. So I'm going to show you what gas uses gas to heat up the food using flames. That's important to notice. When we're using flames, we need to keep our head on the food, on the flames, on what we are cooking. We need to be safe when we are cooking with flames. We do not need to be distracted. We do not walk away. We do not go play video games. The flame is on. We need to keep our head on it. Okay, let's first talk about what we are cooking with. Like I said, let's go get into the baked beans. Boom, baked beans. When we use the can opener, we always will get an adult or get someone that can help us with it. They use a small little blade that you grip on the end and you use the handle to rotate it as it's on. I want everyone to be safe while they use a sharp kitchen utensil. Okay, we talked about what we're cooking with. We're talking about what we're cooking, period. Let's get into some rules before we start cooking. What is Chef Stan's 3 rules? First one, where's our head? Our head is on our food. Our head is also reading the directions. We'll get into that in a second. 2, where is our hands? Our hands are being washed because we are cooking with food. I will not let anybody in my kitchen. I will not let anybody cook food. Anybody who cooks food must have clean hands before they touch food because that's important. Let's do some 20. Ooh, close. See some artwork. We're going to talk about washing hands. Got my green soap. Give me 20 seconds. Might be a little bit loud, but okay. Got the soap. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, hands are clean. Oh, let's get you back to the stove top. Look at this camera shot. Okay, guys, I'm going to grab my towel to dry my hands. Don't want to get your food all soapy. Okay, let's move the camera a little bit here. Okay, we are cooking in an oven here. I want you to understand that there are dials. Then we get a chance you can see the dials here. These dials here control the level of flame that cooks our food. We are using a small saucepan. When we usually cook, we do not need to use the high. We don't need to use the medium. If we could cook them on a medium to low, that keeps the flame small and we can control our food a little bit better. Okay, with gas stoves, they use flames, so there's an igniter when we use our dials. We need to be safe. Remember our first rule, where is our head? Our head is watching the food. I'm going to turn it on, ignite the flame, and then I'm going to take the dial down to medium. I'm going to quick switch the camera here to medium. Okay. Let's swap this back. Okay. We're gonna read the rules. We're gonna pour our beans in. Get them out, get them out, get them out, get them out. Oh, let me get a chance for you to see it. Okay. Then we're going to read. When you have follow recipe, a lot of cans, a lot of baked beans cans, it has the rules, the instructions right there. So we're going to read empty contents into a saucepan. We poured them in. Now it says heat to simmer. It's an interesting word, simmer. Simmer, what does a simmer mean? Simmering our food means we are not going to bring it to a boil, but we are going to bring it to just under a boil where we can still keep it heated for at least 5 to 10 minutes. So, while we can keep our food very safe, while we need to keep our food heating, we need to put our lid on. We need to watch it. Like again, first rule, head, watching the flames. We do not go lollygag. We go down while there's a flame on. We are staying in front of the flame. We are staying in front. We need to keep our hands safe. Keep our hands to us, not touching things, moving around. We gotta keep it. Okay, heat is going. We are listening. We are listening for the food. We can set a timer. We can get a phone. We can have a friend help us watch. But we need to be safe. Please always be safe when you are around flames. Okay? Now I'm gonna take a quick head peek to see where we're at. You need to remember, I don't have the 5 minutes to show you. I'm gonna show you a quick simmer. Oh, that's the lid. Oh, look at how that looks. That looks good already. Okay, so with the wonder of kitchen cooking, I already have one made. I'm gonna go show you what it's like. Remember, have fun when you're in the kitchen. That's important. 3 rules. Our heads, watching the food. 2, hands, clean. Keep them to ourselves. Keep them up here. Keep them in front of us. Not grabbing stuff off over the places. And our 3rd rule, let's have some fun. And an unexpected part of the fun is we get to eat. Always, when you walk away, if you walk away from a gas stovetop, please turn off the flame. You do not know what will happen when you walk away. You do not know what happens if you stand up and go answer the door. I heard the doorbell. Maybe that's someone that's telling me I need to be safe around the kitchen. So I'm gonna grab a bowl to enjoy these baked beans. Okay? Got my trusty bowl. Wait, another utensil we needed. Another ingredient, another utensil we needed. Why didn't I bring that up first? We're going to grab, please, always be safe. Please, while you are using, do never grab if it is hot. If it is hot, you can use an oven mitt. Grab this. Joy, pour yourself a little cup. Have fun. Most importantly, 3 rules. Where's our head? Where are our hands? Hands might be enjoying some baked beans. 3, have fun.